So we're trying to get our colleagues in the stands with the supporters. Very soon we go back to our colleague Najid in the stands, and he will be speaking to some of the supporters from the two sides, from Kumasi Asante Kotoko as well as from the Accra folk side, for us to know what they are also expecting this afternoon at the Kumasi Baba Yara. Just 6 games this season for Kumasi.
That's Frederick Asare.
Yes.
Exactly.
No, I'm talking about Kamara.
Yes.
Kamara 6 games.
Exactly.
For Kumasi
Yes.
as compared to Benjamin Asare, who've been in the post for 12 consecutive times. For Accra House of Folk.
Exactly. And it tells you that even by so doing, Accra House of Folk has been mean with their season. That was in their first 2 games. When Ouattara came to explain that at that time he was just trying to find the perfect roles for the players. And since that time, when he played Bechem United and scored and won by 2 goals to 0, we have seen consistency. Even when they lost against Gold Stars at the Legon Sports Stadium, you realize that Accra House of Folk played very well. In that game, and coming today to play against Kotoko, but rather experience tells. And you would say that when you talk about experience, many gone away. Coming to Babayara Sports Stadium this season against Accra Hearts of Folk, who looks very compact. They play very well. They've rotated the back line a bit most of the time this season. One time you see Abraman on the right playing the right full back. The leadership has always been Sibe and Mofa, Samuel Mofa and Sibe. They've been the two players that have played very well in the Accra Hearts of Folk defense. Coming to the midfield, you find Collison, who's been fantastic this season. He's a young chap. I want to see this guy in future the way, because he's very composed in midfield. And when you look at the Accra Hearts of Folk attack, I like the way they move together and come to support when they lose the ball. Most of the time, when the shape, when you see Accra Hearts of Folk shape off the ball, you see they are always 4-5-1. That's their shape when they lose the ball. Their system. Most people will say, or when you are watching it's visibly a 3-4-2-1 system that they play. Most wing backs join the attack, and I believe it's a collective responsibility.
All right, so Phil, you mentioned Kamara's error. He's been in post for Kumasa Santi Kotoko six
Exactly.
times. And also considered six.
Yeah.
Exactly. And when you compare the two, when you talk about experience, I believe that Frederick is starting, and I believe it's a very tricky game for Kotoko. Kotoko has beaten Hearts on a number of occasions. This in the streak last season.
TV live on Original TV, live on Alpha TV. Now the two managers are ready at the big side, and my colleague Naj, coach Prosper Ogun, and coach what both managers are on the side. Najib,
that they want in their teams. Most of the managers or the coaches do not have the quality. So I expect them to get those players in the January transfer window. But all in all, I believe all the teams are playing very well.
The two teams will come will start at the Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium. We live on Metro TV, live on Original TV, live on Alpha TV, live on the Ghana Football Association app. This is the big game. This is the game Ghanaians are expecting. When it comes to football, when it comes to our league, this is the biggest rival of all time, and it's between Kotoko and Accra Hearts of Folk. And I'm hoping we're going to enjoy a great game before our commentators take over. Victor and Phil.
Yeah, should be a great game. Enjoy. Are prepared across all the protocols, defensive Ablo, Justice Blay. You've got Peter Midwakwa, very, very young child, but very promising. Go to House of Folk themselves. You've got Salim Adam, who is speaking from Hamza has shown elect this season. It has already started. So look, sorry, I've just forgotten because look, I asked Eric McQueen, the former Kotoko legend, that what will be the difference. He says that if Asari comes to the party, Kotoko needs to be watchful.
Okay, so what about Kumasa Santi?
We need Plus Collinson to be hard on him. If they give him a field day, look, Kotoko will dictate of the game and it can be dangerous for me.
All right, so very soon the two teams will come on the pitch, then action starts. But I'm loving the euphoria. I'm loving the atmosphere, fully charged up at the Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium. I'm loving the ambience around, and I hope, Phil, you're also loving how the supporters are trooping in and having fun before the game.
As usual, the circles and the chapters are in the stands cheering the teams on. And I believe that they are going to sing till the very end of this game because they've already started singing, cheering their teams on with their colors, dancing in the stands, shouting, and I believe it's going to be
Ghanaian football.
TV live TV. How the folk captain bench season. Sorry. Wait. Pictures na copying. Sorry. Theophilus Collison. Kevin Osiasibe, Samuel Amufa, Hamza Isa.
So ewaha Kotoko started season, you know, so well. One more first 4, 5, 6, 7 matches. Nanya Delmo Lucy has I quite okay, especially social the last the last 3-4 games are one more to me about 19 a Kotoko and the form no I drop it in the last 5 games versus House of Fuka the form no to me a pager in the last 3-4 games are House of Fuka one of House of Folk one of the best performers in terms of away games and Yanshe Hawa one more to me keep this in a record because you nations FC has an to me a lot of points away 11 points just 2 points adrift nations FC over 13
Santa Rafi Prince Okoto and Tiama Shanabay at the game na Shasel Papa Yara Sports Stadium. Sports Stadium. Matcha Yena ya Jenho, Matcha Yena. Ya Yanumin so a chompe a penadu Papa Yara Sports Stadium Hana big game. The super class Koso Kotoko right time for Kotoko. Now so what to save. Goalkeeper Benjamin Asare, what a save.
Great save, and that is why Oye leader El Hasselhoff team nemo. And Sisi when you watch the performance at the Hasselhoff, I idea was really pa.
Goalkeeper Benjamin Asare so far 7 clean sheets and what keeper in the Ghana Premier League. What a save. Minkanata. Another opportunity Atima Kumasia Sante Kodokonaso Benjamin Asare. Whatever situation or the pitch and so. Seven clean sheets against Bechem United. I'm on travel to Abrankasi. Nations FC Akobo 0-0 against Adriana Stars. Our University of Ghana, Legon Amobo 0-0. Amokotuba and Dreams FC Kobo 0-0. Amosan Kotoko and Mediama. Akobo Akota Mediama Camino Mantina Fay. Omni Vision so Kibo Clancy. So Kibo Clancy's 7 clean sheets. Benjamin Asare at that form.
Yeah, and clean sheets away. Sometimes will be better say was a defense very solid and also to me maybe goalkeepers. I'm a woman to me keeping lots of clean sheets in there. But a bright friend of Benjamin Asare, you know, hasn't only been say Hasselhoff, Samuel Amufa, and Calvin or CSB and the likes. One more abuano in terms of defense. One more Ejumade, but this is a boy I test Nibia and lot of venues are young to many opportunity a young actually has a full games, you know. He is indeed one of the best in the country. And again, the performance, you know, is never in doubt in terms of keeping clean sheet, you know, a lot of chances. Crucial and a branch away to me a consider, but in the to me AAD has a full club, you know, as a go. No, as a goalkeeper, I think so. You know, and it's over Kai one last game, one boy, one in Suatrea. A branch away, early stages has to consider 2 crucial and no chances be. But branch away to me, AAD has to folk, and that is exactly I know what answer I shall say.
Phobia for a new goalkeeper Benjamin Asare was sorry, Jan and also Bonica Kumasia Sante Kodoko Nanso Frikika Kotiama Fabulous. Benjamin Asare last season 34 matches, 34-34. Ebrano goalkeeper Dema Accra Gate Olympics. Or down the 34 matches in 2023-2024. Our Premier League. After season, and Watara and paying for phobia from paying for Elijah Cameron Sadabi. According in good. Also, I'm co-founding about Ampina Pobino. What demonstrate Chasampa? Beautiful turning Nansudabi. Hamza Isa Anya free kick. Our Santa Circle Adema Phobia. Live coverage, Alpha Production. Alpha Production, yeah, the live coverage 2024-2025. Ghana Premier League, yeah, the live coverage at the free kick called Adema Phobia. Sima Marco and 9 terminal. Free kick called Adema Phobia. Asibene Chamono. Babon Tente, Tilibonache, Koroke Tabasuna Sudabi. Opiano, a goal kick. Siabo Adiatia, Korok, Yabodia Phobia, coach Prosper Nate Ogu. Nitu Aishan Shen. National Shebu. A time for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. No, so that beautiful clearance. House of Folk defense, you know. That's a Omonshada and Kalkesa. Our defense, you know.
Yeah, I think Kotoko tactically the deficiency of Pacific.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko, time for Kotoko, it's a beautiful clearance. Upon Chanitini, Theophilus Collection. Meanwhile, what is the situation of Jama? Phobia. Kumasi Asante Kotoko for amount of pressure upon pressure. Corner kick call at Jama. The Porcupine Warriors. Corner kick. Pon attention, Ibona Chenanso. How's the former turn up him on the fuel? Pon Kotoko. Kotoko Mantene Kabo. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Patrick. Pona Battery. Piamo, the Bona Chena Santimanco. Free kick call Adema Phobia.
Good start at the Macrobia Santa Kotoko. Makase Kotoko technical team, no, one more Asher has to folk team, no, I will move to my year. This is how to folk team you follow throughout the season because of AFP production. And again, so Asher has to folk early stages, especially the first 5 minutes, you know, always be a one more FM. And get back when expose you hugely against one money into a minor and one more call all along ever consider go and sign a letter part one more Betty Sakano and so on. So a Yatia Kotoko, it was a as a folk one more chassis now more pressure in the minimum a one more extra go. But has to folk Kotoko go. Now has to put etc. Then you be the true reflection of the game.
Phobia from and the Crabona branch and it in it. Zaza Draman. Beautiful play. Yayane Crabona. Bonnet boxing. Phobia from Anthony Crabona. Beautiful play. Hamza Isa. Piamo on the Bona Kakoma. Salima Downs. Phobia, and so American Tasso. Justice below. Phobia Branch of Kodak Pamaso, Ruffian, in Tiamwa, I said, then to again, so way. And your Panatia. Abrantianity and a Saya Abdraman. Other page. So, yeah, Abdrami, why only 8 became an oppo at Yamaphobia. That's one of 3 seasons when Bibiani co-stars. Salima Downs. Beautiful play from Phobia. Justice play. Ramanakai. But who is saying?
You are big play a really ball first, and you want the ball clean, and I think the referee Okoto, Prince Okoto, yeah. Oh, yeah, spot on. Oh, yeah, spot on. That was that decision, but so earlier on, I would say clearly the night can't a day player, no, but I think that having the second look and as a replay, no, who say clearly justice play or winning ball.
Justice play a winning ball, so Santa Rafi Pains a couple. In Tiamoa was spot on. 2024-2025 Ghana Premier League Week 30 Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Glorious Accra Folk. Last season Kotoko Epo Phobia back to back. Our Premier League. Throwing House of Folk. House of Folk. Phobia. Naso Koroka Bank to number 1 ball and co-post in Champa. Kick. Abranchani Jene Dauda Saka. Rubber order 12 matches at Kotoko. About this is Wabori in Antama Kotoko. Dauda Saka. Twelve matches last season. No ball at the Tanaba Foka and Swai Shiri Cabre. 32 matches last season, 8 goals at the Tima Fane Tanaba Foka. Instrumental this year, 12 matches at the Kotoko.
Yeah, I think the form last season the map of Wakatano, Obia Premier League. It's a newly promoted side. Anyhow, I will lead the Bofapa. It was rather unfortunate to say women to me they make ESK in the league. No, almost so called back on no as an individual player of my performance. Yeah, who deserve it to be awarded a bigger transfer and an only timer or the BPML Probably Asante Kotoko. Boba Kotoko no on said they and stay. It will team you on said that winning grounds. Kotoko team in the but some of the games I think Oboa will show glimpses, but as an attacker, the numbers, you know, and it's a Kasama, no, but the assist, the goals, and yeah, it's me about. And Kotoko team no akwa centered on a branch of Albert in terms of scoring. And only idea maybe feels that any player no kwa. But maybe from the Kotoko's technical team, especially coach Prosper Natogu, one page. One page BB to get these attacking wingers being involved in terms of goals.
Sima Mako. I can't say no more against all. Papaya Sports, I don't sell Bobby and Timmy Cotton. Alpha Production at the live coverage. Live coverage at the Pamo. The Super Clash, Sima Kumako Edu Ewa Kontami Obi Antimi Fabo Antonio Cotton. House of Folk 12 matches Watara 110 Washanata the Fida Fita Eja touchline or Kasaka Sonic players in Kasase Monyan in 12 matches. I'm winning 5 matches. I'm draw 4. LSU just 3 games. In the Premier League. In Tiamoa, what free kick Adama phobia. Yeah. Salima Tam Swasore Janana so Live from Metro TV, live. Metro TV, live on Original TV. Ghana Football Association, Afro-Benya Biafra Sanso. And AFA. Sports. TH. Free kick caught Yamaphobia. Bonnie 10-10, the Bonnie Naso, Bonnie Timanko. Timasia Sante Kotoko, Nantana, the Bonnie Konaso, beautiful. Yaya Draman, Timafa Bona Kotoko from Antano, and the Cabono. Has a 4-4 Antano, another Bonico. Nasudabi, Remo Antem, I go kick. Go kick. Bona Babeti, Galapani, Ona, Tongani. Tongani in the cupboard. 10-10 at the Bona Chip Nasudabi. Throwing I had to edit to Ediatia Kumasia Sante Kotoko, the Porcupine Warriors. Shasha Draman. Shasha Draman Watubono. The Bona Koma. Kelvin Osiasibi. Osibe. Sibe Asiba Bona 10-10 the Bona Chenaso. Kotoko from Antana. Timon with Frasamba Betty. Yaya Draman. Beautiful play. Collexing. Geoffrey Collexing. Piabo. Collexing. Piabono. At the Bona Koma. Emmanuel Amankwa. Emmanuel Amankwa. Amankwa Lusubo. The Amakotoko free kick. Adjama. Kumasia Sante Kotoko. Sima Mako 2 30 minutes gone. Obiantimi Fabo Antonio Contra. (2024-2025) Ghana Premier League. Premier League. Week 30, the Super Clash. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now so piano to for Collison. Tattoo up on the floor, beautiful play. A free kick. Justice player Kodibuga. Free kick call Jama. Kumasi. Free kick Kumasi Asante. Kedia Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Applying Chefan the Covenant. Chefan the Covenant Boateng. When you free kick. Yamophobia. Benjamin Asare. The control on Yamophobia. Wamaso pass Edibona Kobenkum. Free kick called Yamophobia. Phobia. Duncan Yose. Referee. Where the Amanya Bibiana so Santa Referee. Referee Chamwa. Okotoso Debbie. Manimaya. Manimaya na Kobi Sabano. Manimaya. Free kick called Yamophobia. Live coverage from Papayara Sports Stadium where any match will be clear. Kotoko Airport, El Papayara Sports Stadium. Omopo, El Porcelain Clay Sports Stadium. No Motala na Wamudisiana too. It's on set. Kotoko Alusu. 2 matches our boss. 2 matches our boss. Short to no one and Timanko Babia.
Yeah, that's Salim. That's Salim Adams or Trice situation. I think or Trice the ball is the ball in a long shot. He's very good when it's come to this kind of balls, but and yeah, we tried the ground, and I know you're the background. Into me, I'm going to the best out of Sadio. When you're the best out of Sadio Noah, a person will take it. Game no momentum, no, I think. I think a slow down. Kotoko started so well the first 5 minutes. Press Shana in any one moment or has to as a folk deservedly to me so keep pressure and giving on giving on as a giving up a normal game as a folk game now one more airport. The intensity of the game, no, I think slowed down in the last 10 minutes compared to the first 5 minutes. As a folk, Kotoko, they are all playing well, and I think the game run Kasana, yes, they are there effort.
Ken FF4 upon a 10 now, so that be. Goalkeeper Kamara. Kamara. Also, Bono and also Jamu. Ama Prantiani Jene. Kabuna Boate Kona, so Rafa, the free kick at the goalkeeper. Kamara. On your very careful. Very careful. Against Nations FC. Yeah, man, a pass. Ama acquire something to be a
Yeah, Kamara Mohammed and Shedania conference since our Bemani post, and that was when I got a call. A good people in the stadium, Frederick Asari, one which had the performance to be to me and Kuye and Farmatino. Then, we want Moana, Mohamed Kamara, about better post, the performance, and said that and course Rosa, because against that of Lions, our Boise, similar this year, or no one or year must have good way than a buy, or Sanso Etwas against Nations FC. 2 goals and Nations FC shading and ye give goals. Now, Ushadim said, I was there to me and share in the Abrantia, Jeffreno, in the Mohamed Kamara. But I will consider Sago sitting now. I'm a new money to me and conquering from my Korea. So I think, sir, I had the back one. I was a one more and share. Now, one more and you said, yeah, Mohamed Kamara, I bet me. Usha situation here is here. Clearly, and yada a good from a good keeper as a new Mohamed Kamara.
I can't say no more IAT live coverage and the free Papaya Sports Stadium at Mamo. The Super Clash Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Glorious Accra House of Folk. Solo Piantimi Fabo Antonio Yankotra. Alpha Production and the live coverage at Mamo. Ghana Football Association Apro Ubenya Biache. Sanso and Alpha Sports GH. Ubenyabi Ashe. Ubenyabi Ashe live coverage. And Yatipam last season. Two teams in Asia, our Premier League. Week 14 last year. That was 2023, 2024. Week 14, House of Folk at Tunafie. Emma Kotoko combined 3 goals. Emma Netimumienu. Isaac upon Sanso Anna 7 Lukwala. Anabo Gosono Atima Fodia. Adema Kotoko Nafe Lenda. Ntangi Nafe Martin Kakari. About 2 goals in Atima. Fodia. Rotanic was week 31. Abra. 26 May. Kotoko Emma has a 4 by 2 goals of 120. 7 Mukwala. And the boss are 2 goals on Atima. Kumase Asante Kotoko. Sima Makumako Adolun Tabe 20 minutes. If you enter me for Antonio Cotra, they 13 out of 20. For 2025. Kumasi Asandora from Antonio Cabana Sodabi. Free kick call Atama. Kumasi Asante Kodoko. Mohamed Hussein Akodibuga. Free kick call Atama. Peter Amidu. Aqua. Free kick call Atama. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 21 minutes ago. Our fan Edikai. Vonetente at the Bona Chim Nansudabi. Kevin Oseasibe Pimbono. I'm about to go to Kotoko Prantana at the form a Punjabuta. A Prantanity. Albert Amoa. Albert Amoa. 11 matches so far. Was a 6 goals at Jama. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kevin Osesibe Epibono. Osifono Anase Okota. Albert Amoa and ISO. So far, 6 goals next season at Jama. Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Yeah, I don't know how make a difference. most of the time said the Macrobias and Kotoko. Obabinya knock can you now effective Kotoko as a team because Kotoko goes our match and what this is in I think down to a branch of Albert and game wishes who's on individually on a weekend in with that short. I granted for the Benjamin and Sarah CV and the Emmanuel and also how our automatic has to put in the defense now. He's one of a player Kotoko cannot afford to miss in this particular game at this early stage, and I think sorry to announce what game no continue.
Phobia format. Channel a club on the floor. Phobia now so that be Santa Rafi. What if you take at Yama John Lepani or now? Donkani Samba. Fake at Yama Kumasi Sante Kotoko. Donkani ne Kabotima Kotoko. Jamon de Kofifi. Baba ne Kabo. Baba what Chibako, Baba Pian, beautiful pa, Kumasi Sante Kabako, so that passing and Timanko. Phobia, beautiful play, beautiful turning from Salim Adams. Free kick. Phobia. Live coverage from Papaya Sports Stadium 2024-2025 Ghana Premier League Week 13. Kotoko in Shebi. House of Folks on Team in Shebi. Chewing over to Ediatia. Fabulous. 2-1 intended. Gona Kakoti. Gona Kakoti. Mohamed Hussein. Hussein Piadiaba. Kevin Osesbi. Sibe Piadiama. Yaya Draman. Abdraman in the club ball. Lovely pop. Pass 90 Marco. Nanso Asamba Betia Pantia ni Jenny Emmanuel. Aqua. Bonakodi Yaya. Martin Kakari. Bosso. Nasodabi. Zaza Abdraman. Born Babikra.
A very fine player. Ocean to media OD, I will be any goal stars last. National by a body day fullback and into media. Obaye no, I must say has to prove the BIN Kai Abrante Feno, Michael Ampedu. Last season, open one of the finest in the fullbacks and here in the Premiership. Michael Ampedu can be and has to prove one of the best last season. But on your available today, but because of Savoy in the money. And Kai Michael Ampedu. But I think Swiftly or a very, very good player. Very, very very good right back. Defensively and attacking wise, owning the presence and owning his exploit.
Kikeko Etiama. Fobia Mohammed. Hussein. When you flick it, Adiama Phobia. Salima Pansapia about the ball. Nakwachiri. About the about. Fifi. Pona Babi the Kodoye Tia Boxing. A chance for Phobia. Pona and crossbar no sepe. Gloriosa class of folk. Inside the 18 box now, so I want to have a ball on Tottenham. Can't see any more. I attend live on Metro TV live and original TV Alpha Production and at the live coverage of the 2024-2025 Ghana Premier League. Hamza Isa Baby no jade dan ko betuma obi bi dan so bono na baby kra na baby kra
I think has to feel what we do in Ghana, what we want to work. We want to work. We clear cut opportunity. Say when we beat me a take lead, you know. But Hamza, I think one change so. Anna or boy be it to be iron. Yeah. So Hamza is. I think the next time I was on you because this glorious. Glorious opportunity at the power and go to me at the ball. On one to
Kumasi Asante Kotoko for any chances. Now someone to me for about Tottenham. The last time at Phobia, Unia against Castle Folk, now 2020. 2023 season, 5th March 2023. Castle Folk actually Kotoko 1-0 Calip. 1-0 Calip Amanka. NSS Sago. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Omoya competing against House of Folk. They allow 4 home matches on my ball. Over we need 2, I draw 2. The last time I asked for folk winning away. Our Papaya Sports Stadium. Now I have 7 February 2015 week 6. Abra Kotoko Trophy Emma. Salasi Ajay about the Oliko Atima Phobia. Timmy wants to be Alcaso. Alcaso. Santa Rafisha and Yatibia. Yantua game is born up in Benjamin Asari. Benjamin Piamon about Nifaso. I see Piamon their Fifi Kakama. Yaya Drummond. Drummond. Kevin Osayasibi. A control one about 10-20. Atibon. Beautiful control. Phobia format. Ono so akodi buga. Phobia Pante Makola from not Oku Professor Roger touchline. 42 minutes.
We are not that game. I was on making sure say no matter the situation, at least the worst for him. I was any team into me in Konya draw. And I think yeah, of course, one more in making sure. What will be to me a register first goal no? And so first goal no? And so I was answering about Watara. The Juma all year no, or shade him say. Or shade him say, don't want to me a queen at Jama has a book and has a book. Sorry, let's see. Let's see. So go to me up here. One more away performance so far in the Premiership.
Vona Atotola, Toya Todia Tiaphobia. Tiaphobia. Tobona Bona Kakoti, Dauda Saka de Bona Koche Justice Billy. Justice Billy. Bona Tentena Tita Botsunazo. A time for Kotoko. What a mess! Yeah. One-on-one situation. A branch of Fanny Pepper, yeah. One goalkeeper. Any age came out for them are fabulous. Fabulous. Shenibio. Okay, my good.
So loses to teammate. Referee says there's something out there. That's a bit dangerous from the Yadraman. It's kept on the field by Beduakwa. Sets in the kill. Oh my goodness! And did not really find the intended target. That was a very bizarre defending from the Yadraman.
That was a bizarre defending indeed. And this should have been the first goal for Kotoko. You can't be casual. You cannot be casual in this game.
Nearly gifting away that glorious opportunity. That just look at the textbook header from Ahmed Amwa, the man who needs to be watched. But fantastic curler into the tunnel by Ahmed Wakwa. That's it. These were some of the chances or some of the challenges the two players have gone into.
Welcome to Proxy Cheat. Here you can find all the proxies you need. If you want
Finds Salim on the best of touch, gives it away. Oh, lovely play. Here's Abedama. Could this be Kotoko? Open it up, brilliant defending. That is classic. Classic snap from Osesime.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff.
Abedama, watch it again. Look at the fitness of the pass, the quality of the attack from the striker. But again, you need to credit the centre back.
Brilliant stuff again. This is why the Accra House of Oaks fans were calling for his inclusion in this game. Brilliant
determination to push the ball forward. Lovely play, teammate. But yeah. Saka, Abetabwa. Oh, and the flag hots the celebration. My goodness. The Kotoko fans thought they went into the lead by the flag. Phil, is that a spot on call from the center referee?
It is a spot on goal. It is a spot on goal. But I like the way Kotoko played that clever little passes from the midfield. Just watch. 1-2 touch passes, and then everything is in the box. And then the soft touch into the goal. That was very brilliant of the Kotoko players. And it's hard to play against the Accra House of Oak. They are breaking the lines of the Accra House of Oak midfield and defense.
It's just with 40 minutes already played. And it's Lodamwa and Patrick Casiedo behind it. And Hasselfolk will need to be on the outlook for these two men. Who's got the legs to hit it? Well, Lodamwa, formerly of Bernard FC, impressed with the Chelsea on his GPL debut. Will live it. But Patrick Casiedo won again. Benjamin Asari at the right place and makes that important save.
You can really count on Benjamin Asari to make such.
Justice Blair brings it forward. Saka, he couldn't connect to Lodamwa on the far side. He's quickly taken. Lord brings it back. Finds Blay. Whipped inside. Oh my goodness, this could be Papa. Oh my goodness, how did he miss that? That was a big chance for the skillful player. But again, he lit it very deep into the sky. And Hasselfolk, in his dying embers of the first department of the game, will survive another square.
Baba Yaya, how did he miss this chance? How? His composure in the box is excellent. He controlled the ball and decided to place the ball. Unfortunately, it was up high.
In a very long while in the country, and I think that the fans, they are waiting for one thing, a win from their side, whether it's Hasselfolk or it's Kotoko. They just want to 3 maximum points. But I don't have the answer to that. That answer will be determined in a second 45. Terminating to push the ball forward. Lovely play, teammate. But yeah. Saka, Abetabwa.
Kotoko fans or Accra fans.
I would rather
The
predict.
Kotoko fans are very loud here.
Oh, sure. The Kotoko fans, because they are playing at home and they seem to have dominated Accra House of Folk fans today.
All right,
They
so
seem to be
handing over
having
to
the
our
numbers.
commentators. Enjoy the second half. Kotoko versus Accra House of Folk from the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Over to you, Victor and Philanan.
After first 45 minutes of exchange, is Barrin. So there we go for the next second half department of the game. Very crazy scenes here when Hamza has already been whistled against, and then he's just complaining to the referee. And he was very clean on that occasion. Justice Blake coming forward with it. Kwabena Boateng set on the left-hand side. We'll have to run through that channel. Slow that one. I've been seeing so much whistle this afternoon. That's Justice Blake. And skip over the side. Oh, left it deep into Hasselhoff territory. Looking for Saka. Casts it into the box, but it's been well picked by Samuel Amofa, who flushes it out. All the fans will be hoping to see a different play from the two teams, especially in the second half. But the big question is, who needs the win more? That is the question. And when you check the form guide of these two teams, it tells you that Kotoko have been struggling a bit, but Saka have just been fouled, have just been flagged out.
When you ask me, I would say Accra House of Folk needs the win more because they've lost in their last 3 games. So I believe they would have a point to prove in this game.
Well, actually, no, but the other argument or other case is that Kotoko themselves have not been in a letter form. They've been a bit rusty, just that they managed to pick 3 maximum against Indiana Stars on match day 12 and also winning in MTN FA Cup. But Coach Prosper Natel go with a track record in terms of playing in the Super Clash. How about a 100% record? And he'll be looking to continue with that kind of form as far as he is in charge in the dugout. Blair will lift it up one. And that's a clever defending again from Osaisme. Or the Minister of Defense, they call him. And it's proven why he's gotten that accolade. Salim Adams managing to get it, hits it onto the far right-hand side. And the whistle is up, quickly taken. Ogumi on screens. Hasselhoff chasing the opener. Amankwa. Kwabena Boateng. And has been stopped by Samba Onel. Who takes it in. Looking for Abedamwa, but picks Baba Yaya. Here's Abedamwa dropping there to help. Takes it in. Adjaman. Hamza. And Hasselhoff trying to conjure it on magic down the first. A lovely shot, and then just across the face of goal. Oh, that's heavy from Martin Kakari.
Accra House of Folk have started controlling the game using the wings to try and get into the box. I believe it's a good start for Accra Hearts of Oak in this second half.
Well, the big question is, breaking number 38. That has been the court between these two sides. Oh, lovely play. Lord Amwa again, Asasibe comes in front of him. That's a clever play from the former 11 Watness man.
The fans are in love with us, Kelvin Osesibe. The fans are really in love with him. The way he handles the defense of Accra Hearts of Oak. His confidence, his composure, even in the box, is something else.
But just look at the movements. Lord Amwa giving a bit of hot chase there by the centre back. That was quick, that was sharp. At least ensuring that he kept the line very intact. And as the folk will say thank you. And as they regroup from the back, 49 minutes. And Ivorian International Abubakar Ouattara is a bit hot on the touchline. Well, here's Salim Adam, formerly played in Kumasi with Barcelona Babies. Kumasi Barcelona Babies, to be very precise. Also traveled a bit outside the shores of Ghana, where it's Cincinnati FC in the United States of America. He's been a bit sluggish in terms of how he started the season, but eventually he's picking his form, and he has always seen a starting left in the last 3 matches.
Governor Boateng seems to be in pain, but he's up now. I think they have a different approach to the second half in this game. But Prosper has continued from where he left off in the first half.
Yes. Collins in. Samuel Amofa whips it up front. Samuel now gives the ball away to Hamza. Collins in. Kwabina. Salim, that's a lovely play from the man in the rainbow colors. Takes it on to the far right hand side. Abdraman, Martin Kakari. Abdraman once again invited. Hussein. Oh, that's a lovely play from Hussein. Despite going down, he fights for it. Kakari, Kotoko needs to be careful. And they've managed to survive. With Patrick Asiedo picking the broken pieces. We'll walk for it with it. It's in Menu. Sakadauda, they search for by Manuel Amankwa. It's equal to the attacks. And with the sympathy of referee Nati.
We see the anxiety of the fans. We see how they are enjoying the game and cheering the teams on. I believe the second half is going to be fantastic. The boys are playing very well. The two teams are controlling the game. I like the way they put the ball on the turf and control the game. They are not afraid to control the game, even in their own half, even in the box, to get the ball moving from left to right and out of their half. This is fantastic.
Well, I just love the Victoria feel of this. And it fits in terms of, you look at how the fans are passing out all over in the stands. That's Joseph Abla, very experienced player, traveled on the continent to be. That's a top customer. That's back to Benjamin Asari, who is out of his own area. Finds Abdraman at the far side. It's a lovely play, at least, to switch into the middle. It's a big movement. Martin Kakari, Salim Adam. Oh, lovely play. Here is Kwabina Boateng. Oh, my goodness, it's flashed away. And Patrick Asiedo with that very, very last minute stop there to keep the Phobians at bay.
That was a timely clearance. A timely clearance. And Accra Hearts of Oak has started dictating the pace in the second half.
Well, that was fantastic work from Martin Kakari. Found Salim Adams. And that is a very clever defense splitting pass to Kwabina Boateng. But again, a lot of credit to the man in the 17th shirt, Patrick Asiedo, exerting a bit of force to avert the danger that was looming. Hussein, Martin Kakari, Theophilus Collinson, looking for Salim Adams. Salim took his eyes off the moment. And Babaya will look for his forward man, but unfortunately it couldn't really work. And you can see some of the fans in that goal.
The excitement in the fans.
Well, I tell you, you need to really sit on the tentacles any time the ball is moving towards the 18-yard of both teams. The fear is just palpable. Here's Intimenu. Lovely play looking for Amiru Wakwa, but it's been cut up by Manetu. Find Sakadauda, Bapayaya. That's Patrick Casiedo on the far side. This could be a killer. Brought in Sakadauda. And that's a foot upward and it's turned away. Offside today once again with that live wire for the Phobians.
Nothing. There's nothing you can tell me about Osei in this game about his performance, that he's not performed well in this game. He's a standout in this game. It's probably Kotoko versus Osei in this game. So far in this game, he's kept Kotoko's attackers at bay. And he's always the last man you will see to clear the ball from the box. He's always there. He's always there and he's always on point to make sure Kotoko do not get the chance to score.
Well, it's a player who's come under so much attack in a previous season for his sluggish defending, but all of a sudden he's turning a new page. He's been a hero. And Tim Menu. Lord Amwa. And Kotoko running. Amiru Wakwa, this could be a shot. Oh my goodness. Mrs. Maweska. Crazy atmosphere, crazy scenes, and the fans cannot believe their eyes in excitement.
This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. From one end to the other. Both teams are playing very well. Both teams are creating spaces in the defense of the other. And you cannot tell. You cannot say one. Team is playing off.
It's it very right. Saka, Benjamin Asari picks it. Has not got any trouble spinning his way. And it's been a very, very tough figure at the back for Hasselhoff winning the 2 stakes. Commanding presence. One of the oldest players on the turf. Looking to keep his 8th clean sheet since joining the Phobians. Hamza getting ahead to it. But Kamara picks it. Abdurrahman finds Collinson. Back to Abdurrahman again on the far right hand side. Taking their time to build up. Hussein. And Kotoko once again running out of the trap. But Salim Adam was trying to force his way through. Amankwa. Saka, Abetamwa, it's 2-3, Abetamwa, delay, it's time of it. Saka, lifting it deep, Amiru Wakwa, oh my goodness, not the best back pass, and that's a folk We'll continue from where Kotoko left off. Joseph Ablo. Justice Blake. He's got a teammate who close by. Saka fast once again, but failed to keep his eyes on the ball. Babaya will have it. Abetamwa resting in. Abetamwa! Benjamin Asari makes that important save.
Kotoko are dominating, have started dominating the game. And the crowds of folk would have to be very careful.
Here's Salim Adams. Martin Kakuri will have to bend into the middle from the far side. Aside Sumay, the best of header, that has been kept on the tap. And there's already out. That's another clever call, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. But Salim Adams looks.
Well, look at this opportunity, Phil. And also have a kick from the striker. But great positioning by goalkeeper Benjamin Asari. Always at the right place at the right time.
I think the pace of Etamwa was the trick. And I believe he's moved from a Kevin offensive-based position to an offense position because he's not been able to get behind Kevin Osensibé. So he's trying to use Amofat space now. He's moved to the right side of the attack and he's trying to use Amofat's area to create chances.
Well, Asante Kotoko has scored 4 goals at home this season, have conceded 4 equally. Crossing it out. As with that, 60 minutes. 30 minutes more to go in this super clash. And it's a bit chit-chat between the players.
Now play any kutabano. Babaya. Theophilus Collinson. Beautiful one, Salim Adams.
Big Collinson has got to go once again. Will try to transfer it this time around from the right hand side. Where Lord is base. 18 minutes, turns it in. And that's a heavy kick.
Kotoko has tried to use the wings to send those balls in. On this occasion, I thought Kotoko's players, Abetamo was in there. You should have told him because he was ready for the ball to probably shoot. They started wasting their chances again. And they would have to at least score a goal to be able to say that probably they are in the game.
Well, I've not seen Emmanuel yet. One of the players that was invited by Coach Tuano for a form. And he'll be a very capable player in the middle for the Porcupine Warriors this afternoon. As Benjamin Asari gets ready to kick it in. Yes, Lord Amwa racing forward in. Bits 2-3 House of Folk players still managing to possession. It's lifted deep into House of Folk territory. Saka, Babayaya, and the Western is already up. And the fans definitely rolling in a bit of disagreement with a call from the referee. Itiamwa.
I believe the House of Folk have stepped back a bit from the way they started the second half. Kotoko has continued to dominate this game and they are creating chances. It is worrying to see when you create chances and you can't score a goal. They've created so many chances in this game, but they've not been able to score a goal.
Oh, let's see here. Maybe they could be getting one here. Sasime goes down, referee places an advantage. And it's well picked out by Amankwa. Beautiful understanding between himself and his goalkeeper. Here's Amankwa. Scored his first goal for Hasselhoff against Young Apostles. And let's see what the referee is saying. It's becoming a very high-flying game at the moment in terms of tackles flying everywhere. Left, right, center. And the latest receiver is Salim Adams.
I believe Salim Adams haven't gotten his game today. It's just casual in this game. The normal Salim Adams would probably move the ball and create empty spaces for other players to move into. Then he will look for them by passing balls to them. But in this game, it's just been casual. It's just been roaming in the midfield. And that's not the Salim Adams that we know.
Well, Justice Blake, to be fair, maybe neutralizing him in the middle. And again, this man on your screen at the moment is a player you can write out when you least expect him to. Hits from outside the 18 yard, that is where it shows up. Well, a bad game from the two sides, keeping the altitude of the game at its highest. And the stadium has been well painted, red colors all over. And it's understandable that the Porcupine Warrior fans would number their arch-rival fans, because Hasselhoff will not have many fans traveling from the capital city. Yes, Intimenu, Blake, Saka. Will have to turn it in, but it's been stopped by Mufa on the edge of the 18 yard. And Saka picks it up again. There's still Saka. The referee, Etiamo places the advantage. He's 30 years of age. In the fifth game of the season. But in the four previous games, he's been the fourth official. And what's a way to get the big match in your debut appearance in the Ghana Premier League as a referee. A Kotoko free kick, and has the fun defending to do. And as usual, it's a two-man across section of the fence. Phil, I'm sure you are in love with the atmosphere. You are in love with the number that turned up this afternoon.
I tell you, I'm so much in love with the fans. The way they've comported themselves, the way they're singing, cheering on the teams.
Yes, Patrick Asiero again. Benjamin, sorry, managing to prevent it. That's a big save from the big man. And once more, Hasselhoff staying intact into the fixture. Slow down one. We'll have to send in a very long one. Salimada heads it out, finds Martin Kakari. He needs to be careful as Justice Blake. He's just lucky behind him. Salim on the best of touch. He should have done better. But here's Babayaya. Lord Amor sets it in, and again it's been stopped by Amofa. Hasselhoff defensive line have been busy.
Kotoko have decided to stretch the defense of Accra Hasselhoff by making sure that the lateral defenders join attack. So you can find about 4 players in the box of Accra Hasselhoff, and that is quite worrying. They are creating lots of chances. It tells you that Prosper knows how to play against Accra Hasselhoff.
It's a shocking. It's a lovely ball. Benjamin Asare picks it. It's another panicking moment. There's always been a mastermind behind Kotoko says the last time he was not in charge of the Porcupine Warriors, they failed to pick any win against Accra Hasselhoff, and understand why. Despite not the best of start to the season, the back roller of this great club, Asante Kotoko, or 2-4 side to 2, the second making sure that against his coach. Ample time and to blend the squad and gel them. Now we're looking to have a bit of substitution with Nigeria International. Fernando Bassett gets ready to come in. And he is coming for Saka down.
Substitution for Kotoko.
As well as
Player number 11, Saka Dada was out. Player number 7, Fernando Basse is on. Player number 19, Baba Yaya, is also out. Replaced by player number 10, Emmanuel Enki.
Well, I said one is two players bring onto the fore for the Pocket Pan Warriors. So at the moment, it's two former Great Olympics players that are in the free for Kotoko and one for Accra House of Folk in goalkeeper Benjamin Asari. It's a big touch. And that's Joseph Ablo. And let's going down from that tackle. Well played for High FC back in Guinea. He was a stand-up player with them with a lot of tackling and area prowess and leadership quality as well. Was part of the Guinean team of the season when he was with High 5C back in 2020-2021 season. And it's a very valuable addition to the Pocket Pan Warriors setup. Benjamin Asari not in the hands to pick it. Very relaxed, very calm. And again, it's a bit understandable. The first 45 minutes, both teams were in the hands to find the opening goal, maybe resulting in those mistakes from those great positioning. But I'm sure they've been told to really calm their nerves and at least keep their cool and make use of those opportunities. Here's Hussein. Hamza. Salim Adams. Sets it across. Picks up Ramad. Will fair to keep it.
I believe Accra House of Folk would have to change something if they really want to at least control the game and hold the game and get a result in this game.
Substitution for House of Folk, player number 20.
Because Kotoko
Martin
has shown
Kakari is
that
out.
they
Player
really
number
want
25,
to win
Mauli
this game.
Wayo,
And
is
they are
on.
going all out for the 3 points. If Ouattara wants to get a result, he would have to make sure he stamps his authority, which we are not seeing at the moment in this game. We know they have the quality. We know they play well. But we've not seen that in this game. Salim Adams has been non-existent in this game. And they would have to do something if really they want to win this game.
Well, Phil is executing the tactics of Coach Abubakar Ouattara, maybe because we have just 2 substitutions at the moment, with Martin Kakari coming off and making way for Maliwayo, the super sub who've always scored, even against Medium IC, as well as Ransford Mensah, who slot into the position of Amankwa. That's Tablo, gets in the head to it, right on his edge of his own box. Samba O'Neill, that has been cut. That's supply on the right hand side, has been cut by the House of Folk defense, but Lord has it now onto his favorite, the right foot. That's a lovely kick, and the flag is already up. Albert Tamwa is already lacking the channel, but I can't understand why Coach is very furious on the touchline.
He is very furious, and it's as if nothing is working up front. And Hamza himself, when you watch him and the defenders, the central defenders of Kotoko, Ablo and Samba, they are very tall, they are very physical, very aggressive. So if you want to break that defense, you need someone to battle with them. And I don't think at the moment that Hamza himself, he is the one man alone up front. He can do that battle up front. He needs an assistant sometimes you find Salim, who handles the midfield, to probably assist him in the attack. But he himself has been a shade of himself in this game. So I believe Ouattara would have to make changes, probably to get someone in attack to help Hamza up front. Because as it stands right now, it doesn't look like Accra Folk are creating clear-cut chances to score.
Well, let's see. We've got 60 more minutes left. No more time to play for. Hussein Abdraman will flash it back. And I'm sure most of the Phobian fans beginning to wonder why the magic is going to come from. It's Abetamwa on Sasibe. The best of touch. And again, that's a brilliant work. And let's to be fair to him, making sure that he does not get into that dangerous area. There's Aqua. Entry. Found again by Justice Blake. Fernando Bassi. It's a lovely play. Entry. And now we have some for goal kick. Well, it shifts a bit. Benjamin Asari must be a bit tired. And 15 minutes left. And we are still looking for that opener. That's Aqua. That's a hot chase up the man. Abetamwa giving that free space. Hits it back. Finds Samido Aqua. Ample space. It's going to be a shot, but again, it's a wasted opportunity from the youngster.
We come back again and we talk about the shooting of both teams. They've created lots of chances, yet we've not had one goal in this game.
Substitution by
I believe they will
player number
have
24, Yaya Abdraman is
to be well
and is
composed
replaced by player number 16,
and around the box
Mason.
to be able to score a goal in this game, because the quality of this game deserves at least a goal.
Well, certainly, Ransford Mensah now coming onto the field to enjoy some few minutes where the Abdraman being retracted by coach Ouattara. Here's Bassi. Entry. Now Sablo looking for the run of Aqua once again, but it's just a very heavy ball. That was flighted towards him, and he arrives late. And Ransford Mensah will have his first job of effective set piece. Did from his own territory. Salim Adam surprised at the decision of the referee. He thought that he was rather fouled. Well, a bit at sea in terms of that decision from the referee, but it's been hit out by Samuel Amofa. Nobody in the white shirt around to that. That's Wayo. Mauli Wayo coming in. The former BBN Gostas man. I've always been a real good poacher anytime he comes in the second half department of House of Folks game. Bassi could not be picked. Here comes Samankwa on the best of round Hussein. Salim. Let's just look at a beautiful play. Mauli. We're looking for a bit of help. He's got a sweet fade, comes in. Check goes down. The referee will say that's a fair challenge. Justice Blair walk with it. There's been a lot of very controversial decisions as far as this game is concerned. The fans in opposite direction in terms of what The whistles have been saying.
Accra Hearts of Oak are now playing a 4-1-3-2. And it looks like they're going to attack more in the last few minutes of the game. Kotoko have also are still static and they are playing their 4-2-3-1, but are using the wings more. And they want to stretch the defense of Accra Hearts of Oak. And I believe we are going to have a nail-biting last few minutes of the game.
What is face off, Coach Watara should sum up the last 75 minutes or so or more of Accra Hearts of Oak play. The Ivorian hope to win his first super class against a very determined Kotoko side. Now we might be saying Chamber for coming in any moment from now. And so there's a man down. Looks to be Hussein. Mohammed Hussein. Well, this man has always been very gentle on the touchline. And he's serious most of the time. Coach Prosper Nate such a fine gentleman, as well as his opponent, Bubakar Watara, a man of few words. Looked to be more complex than we had anticipated from commentary position. Hussein would have to be stretched off, and that would be a big blow for Hasifok in this dynamics of this second half department of the game with 10 minutes to play for. Samba Onel and Mohamed Kamara have a bit of tete-a-tete at the back. But finally, Amidou Akwa is off for Chamber for to come in. That's a like-for-like replacement.
Substitution for Kotoko. Player number 30, Peter Amidou, is out. Player number 14, Elvis Chamber, for in.
That's resuming from where they left off. Now Salim Adams has been well cut out. Confirmation of a scoreline for you, 81 minutes. And it's still 0-0 here on the streets of Kumasi. Kimara, Gideon International looking to whip it up front. And it's going to be a long kick. He was trying to pick Fernando Bassett, but couldn't pick it, but instead picks Salim Adams of Hasselfolk. Who is dancing through. There's a final to Amofa. That's a very wasteful kick from Amofa. He was trying to pick up Inawati. That's in Team Meno. It's going to be a very tight space for Chikbafo to run into, because Rashford Mensah was always watching his lines. And I'm sure he's been brought in to send a lot of color into Kotoko's box. And they need to be on the outlook for that man. They need to keep their eyes stacked onto the left-hand side. Blade receives it with his chest, finds entry. Sends it down to the right-hand side, but there's nobody in the red to hack onto it. Need to be Hasselhoff throwing. Match day 13 of the Ghana Premier League watching world. In case you just tuned in, and we are live on Alpha Sports Media Channel, as well as Metro TV, Original TV, Night 2, and even the GFA app. Hamza. As well as Globe TV, but here comes entry. Rushing with this one. Looking for Fernando Bassi. Lovely one to play. Entry running through that space. Another been scored by Osasibe. But Kotoko have been rewarded with a free kick right or close to the mark of the 18-yard. And even goalkeeper Benjamin Asari will complain a bit about it.
I believe Kotoko are probing. This free kick, I believe. That was a clever little touch from Fernando. Hearts of Oak would have to be very careful in the defense because Kotoko are probing. They are really probing and creating lots of chances.
Well, it's getting it between the two players there. Champions begin to fly high, but looks like we might be seeing Rafael Poncha as well as Steven Apiasari. Olaf has to look for him. Just wondering who they are coming into. But for now, it's Kotoko's free kick. That's a very lovely position. Some 19 years out, and Benjamin Asari needs to really organize his war as he tries to deal with this one. Well, we've got a team who's standing on it as well as Patrick Asari. All of them will love to hit it from that position. We're having a bit of chit chats and trying to decide who takes it. And also for Happy Recten, we have 3 man or 4 man or so. Patrick Garcia, oh my goodness, that was a clever one, but always rising.
That was a clever free kick. Confusing the goalkeeper. But then Benjamin Asari was there. He was right there, making sure he doesn't concede in this game.
Substitution for Hearts of Oak. Player number 19, Kwabena Boateng, is off. Player number 31, Stephen
So
Apiasari,
there
on.
is a confirmation of the 2 substitutions for you. Aponsa coming say, as well as Stephen Apiasari coming for Kwabena Boateng, who has been a bit silent.
Substitution Hearts of Oak. Player number 14, Hussein Mohammed, out. Player number 6, Rafael Amponsa.
Maybe just struggling to be on the turf after going down and was stretched up some few minutes ago. Maybe stating that important change. Well, just less than 4 minutes. Up, no more time remaining.
Kotoko seem to be sending clear indication that Baba Yara, their return to Baba Yara today is their home, and sending clear signals to all the clubs that they are in.
Westfield, goodness, that's a big shot from Kamara. What I've got to tell you, I've told you the myth about this man in the 25 said, Mauli Wayo, don't give him so much space. Clever play from Collinson to find his marker.
A beautiful pass by Collison. And I believe Wayo should have made more of this chance.
But here is their corner kick. Killed it in. Kamara picks it. It's got a high. No questions about that. Lovely run. Fernando Bassi saved. Advantage. Played, but I was just thinking the referee would have allowed the game for a bit. After pressing on that advantage. Perhaps he could have just allowed the game to continue.
Exactly. He should have allowed the game to continue because Kotoko was then still in possession.
There's Bassi, a very tricky player. Now what checked on application by Emmanuel Amankwa. Who took it away from the dangerous area. That's a Pierre Twittering. Somehow now couldn't really gather the broken pieces, but it's still the right set. Who in charge of possession. That's what meant against the in team. Sorry, couldn't hit it well. It's back to and comes off. Ransford Mensah, that'll be Kotoko's throwing advantage. That's a lovely thing, very strict movement from Emmanuel Entry. Kanwayo got to it. Abla rise fast and clears his line. Now the man goes to the ground, just wondering who is that. And that's Mauli Wayo. And the referee is calling for the stretcher. As Watara watches on from his bench. Well, he's been clear. It's either he's coming to Kumasi to pick 3 maximum point, or unless you nest the point from the game, and that is what he seems to be doing at the moment. If it stays this way. That's a very lovely movement from Emmanuel Entry. No wonder he caught the attention of head coach Tuano. But the fans will not just keep quiet in the stands. 5 minutes of additional time.
We'll be doing a minimum of 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes.
There's lots of minutes for these two clubs to make comments and see if they can create a bit of magic. Yes, Osai we're along up front. Lord Alma brings it forward. This could be a big chance. Osai classes line. That could be big, but on the best of touch from Chamber 4. That's a glorious opportunity for him.
This sums up the day for Kotoko. Missing chances has been the order of the day. They've created so many chances. They could have beaten Aguilar Suffolk by 5-0 in this game. They've created so many chances. Unfortunately, they've not made sure they buried their chances.
Ball is out and looks to be a throw-in. But again, Phil Riley puts it. Coming from Cheffer in the story of the Porcupine Warriors. Well, failing to baptize this ground for the first time this season since returning from the Boissy and Class Stadium. Here's Hamza. Nasari goes down into the Kotoko destroyed, quickly taken by Lord Amwa. A lovely play from Rafael Aponsan to pick it off chest. That's a bit of skill there.
Kotoko looks to be more direct. They've been more direct in this game and have created so many chances. Accra Suffolk sometimes seem casual. Sometimes they make the attack look like they are creating, they want to score. But unfortunately, they've created less of chances in this game.
Fernando Bassett just dipped to help with defensive duties. Blair hits it up front, looking for Che. Ransford Mensah. This is a very lovely play. It's Ahmed Amwab again against Osime. Really spreading his tentacles quite well out the back to block that one. Lord Amwab. Kotoko attack. Entry! And again, it's just heavy.
This is fantastic. There's so much excitement in the stand. They are happy to see their teams play like this. It's unfortunate there's not been goals, but the quality of play is outstanding. This is Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Accra Hearts of Oak.
Here's play, trying to push forward in this last minute. We're less than 2 minutes to play for. Rafael Aponsan picks it. Okay, and we're still already up against the Phobians. Because Patrick Garcia was sending it across, but this was the incident. Well, let's see. Oh my goodness, another real hit there with a real stinger from Emmanuel Entry. And the crowd just loving
Your
it.
last goal man of the match is player number 5 of Hearts of Hope.
Certainly, Osai confirmed man of the match in the super class. 150th meeting, and today is Osai who gets his name inked in the archives of history.
That tells you that the fans are so excited. They love the man. They love Osai, especially the Accra House of Folk fans.
Justice Blaine hitting it back into House of Folk territory. A few seconds to go, I beg your pardon. Asari, Saleh, lovely touch. No need to watch. Goes down, that's quite silly, isn't it? You don't fall at this moment. Kotoko will have to attack. Osasime. Asari! Oh! Kotoko! The former God! Oh my goodness! Gorgeous thing! And can't even believe it! Out there! And the man! Oh my God! The first and final the turmoil was fight. The long goal have been searching for the.
I told you that a number of chances that Kotoko have created in this game. I'm telling you, they deserve the win. They do deserve the win. They've played better. They've been fantastic.
Hello. Your next man of the match is now player number 18, Asante Kotoko, Albert Amwa. Star 2. Jobless. Yes, you ever heard about the win that got us here? You're nice. See how do I win? You're not a person.